Yo creo que lo que quiere es que estemos dentro.
Miguel,
Sí, te puedes venir más dentro.
he wants us to hug.
Closer, closer.
Diga onde você vai. Diga onde você vai. Vou varrendo, vou varrendo.
Aren't you tired of Brazil already?
Tired? Come on. Like nobody can be tired of.
I heard that you're buying a house here. Is that true?
It's not true, but I'm willing to take a house from whoever wants me to come here.
Miguel, I remember you're the one who's been to 2 pride parades, right?
Yes, I've been in 2 pride parades. I'm almost local. I know how to dance samba. I almost know, like, I know how to say oi, beijo,
What else?
te amo.
That's good. What
buenos
else?
dias.
What's the best thing about Brazil?
The people, the personality, the joy, the food. The most sexy dance in the world, which is samba.
What can we expect from this next season? Is there a Christmas orgy coming out?
I'm not gonna lie to you. It's very possible that there's one. Have you seen
Well, I think there's one.
them and tell them that there's no one?
Yes, I've seen it. This is why I'm asking you. So if you're saying there is an
Is that a spoiler to say that? No, it's not a spoiler because also like it's like 5 days away or 10 days away.
so let's give some more spoilers. Are you finally getting out of the closet, coming out of the closet?
Well, that is going to happen in Brazil, in the episode that we shot in Brazil. Lito is delivering a speech about his sexual condition. And the beautiful thing that happened, that is something that I'm never going to forget, is that Lana wrote a beautiful speech and Lana hid some cameras in the actual real parade. And she told me, action. So they said, and here we have Lito Rodriguez. And I grabbed the microphone and I say hi, and everybody remained silent. And they were listening to the speech that Lana wrote for me. And it was like kind of like also like a misunderstanding, like it is Miguel saying it or... And I started to get like a lot of cheering from the people and a lot of love, and it was so easy to get into Lito's excitement. Till the point that Lana said, take out your clothes. And
I saw that.
didn't say no.
Thank you, Lee. Thank you, Miguel. Good luck.
placer.
You are no longer just you. Something is going on here.
Philippe. From Brazil.
A lot of Philippes today.
Really?
Yes.
Is he also Philippe?
Number 3.
Oh, okay, great. It's a very common name in Latin America.
And it's like Brian in the States.
Listen, this is the first time you were all traveling together around the world, right? How does it feel like? Does it feel like more of a family now, or was it more fun or more hard work?
Well, in the first season, we didn't know what to expect. Ignorance is bliss in a way. We didn't know a lot of the stuff we were getting ourselves into in terms of travel. And I think this year we went through a lot of really intense highs and some really intense lows too. And it just brought us all closer together. And I'm so happy to be back here, even just to see all of you guys, of course. But Pride Parade was once in a lifetime. To see that crowd becoming a character in the scene and the energy that they gave us. And that they fed Miguel. It was beautiful. I remember one point I was just crying because it was so awesome to see. Kind of similar in America. There's a huge part of Brazil that's probably quite conservative and provincial, and then you got places like Sao Paulo where people are very liberal and they really want to live, and the trans rights and gay rights and the community. Those people really finding
we
a
need
voice.
to because there's a lot of killing of transsexuals here. So yeah, we need those parades, right?
I've heard about that, and it's sure. I'm sure it makes the show like Sense8 feel more like home.
Let's
It's great.
talk about the next season a little bit. Your character is getting more powerful, right? Are you going to get rid of whispers for once?
Well, you gotta tune in to see. That's such a big spoiler. But the battle between those two takes some really interesting turns. It's this sci-fi element of Whispers and Will in this head game, this chess game that they're playing, and we really get into it this year, and that was a lot of fun to play.
Papelpop está aqui com Tina Desai. Olha que legal. How are you, Tina?
Very well, how are you?
Welcome to Brazil. That's not your first time here, right?
Second time.
You've been to the Pride Parade, right?
Yes, we came to Pride, my first time, the biggest event I think I've ever witnessed in my life. 2.5, 3 million people as far as the eye could see in every direction, on top of buildings, everywhere.
I heard that your character this season is suffering of love. You're like falling in love with another guy that's not your fiancé.
Well, we'll have to wait and watch. There's a lot of drama related to that about whom I love and where my loyalties lie, because my family thinks it's a better idea to marry this rich guy who's kind, and I'm gravitating towards the naughty guy, and it's desire versus I don't know, common sense, I guess. And, she continues with that struggle of what to do and how to do and what's right and what's wrong. Do you follow your heart? Do you follow your mind? Things like that, yeah.
Great. Good luck.
Well, I needed it. Kala really needs it.
I'm totally losing my mind.